picture of him in like the chair from when he
Exactly.
did spring training in Detroit Tigers. Just,
All right. We all ready? Oh, you
yeah.
accepted it. Perfect. Thanks. I have the account and I forgot to accept my own invitation.
It came up in mine. I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll do
Yes,
it."
thank you. All right. It is 8:46, January
14th.
14th. I am hoping by the time I put this out, this is already out of date. Welcome back to the flight deck.
You're gonna have to wait till
Um,
Saturday.
oh yeah, don't put it
Yep,
by me. I could do it
I know. You're good at that, but he's not signing until the 17th.
for sure. Well, either one of them, I don't care. I'm saying one of them being news would be nice right now.
Uh, we're obviously talking about Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker or Bo Bichette. I don't care. If one of them signed, that would be
Go
kind of
to
cool.
go to Kyle Tucker's Wikipedia, baseball reference, anything. He's not signing until the 17th.
His birthday like this weekend? Like what?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Well,
see that makes sense.
I hope he does. He wants to celebrate his birthday, so he wants to celebrate by being $500 million
Yeah,
richer.
yeah. So he'll celebrate by going to another golf convention with George Springer and Michael Brantley,
Hmm.
whatever it was.
Sure, sure. Yeah. So, I mean, realistically, since the last episode Connor and I did, there's not a lot of news. We have Nate back, sort of.
Nate via Spirit, kind of.
If you're on YouTube, we cannot get Nate's face going here,
So
so
we will have a nice picture of
we will
Nate.
have Nate's picture.
Good enough.
Yeah. It's nice. We haven't had three people in a long time. I actually haven't looked at the rundown yet, Connor. Did you? Is there something?
Yeah, this I did this morning, so we're good.
Okay. Very happy you put in the work for these ones.
I try,
Um,
buddy. I try. It's
yeah,
mainly
so
just the Kyle Tucker is the main.
that's kind of the only news going on in the world, sports or otherwise. Um, the I think it's been an odd week for the Kyle Tucker news. I think we've established that it's down to three teams. I don't see anyone swooping in here and doing anything fancy, but I don't have sources, so who fucking knows? Um, it right now it looks like the Mets are looking short term.
Yep, like
The
3 or 4
Jays are
years.
looking long term, and the Dodgers are the Dodgers, so they're just going to be there.
Mhm.
Obviously, the Dodgers have the benefit of being the Dodgers and can sway anybody if they really want to.
Mhm.
And then it goes between the short term and the long term between the Jays and the Mets. The Mets,
The Dodgers aren't going to go long term.
No,
no.
The Dodgers would go 3 or 4 years, just like the Mets.
Mhm. The Mets offer is rumored. I don't know if they'll never be confirmed. Rumored to be 3 years, 150. If
And
you're bad at math,
No.
that's 50 a
it,
year.
it was weird because there was something that came out like it was one between 120 and 140 for 3 years, and then there's
Hmm.
another thing coming out that's saying they want like it's 50 million AAV.
Yeah.
Like
I saw people saying there's a fourth year now.
Oh
I
yeah.
did also see that there was a fourth year added. So Michael Marino, who does actually do a bunch of stuff for the Mets, like 10 minutes ago, put out the short term deal, the 50 million short term deal from the Mets yesterday that was offered to Kyle Tucker did not include deferrals, so it would just be 50 million
Straight up
straight.
50.
Like
I trust Robert Murray.
I do as well.
Robert Murray is the one that's at 3 years at 50 a year. I don't trust many people. I trust Robert Murray more than anyone not named Jeff Passan.
Well, I was going to say another person that did say something. A positive on the Jays front is someone we don't trust, Bob Nightingale. So he did say that he's pretty much Kyle Tucker's waiting for the Jays to bump up their offer a little bit, and then he'll sign with the Jays. So
There was I don't know if you have it on here. The
Can
Ben
I,
Nicholson Smith thing.
if you're Kyle Tucker, why would you sign a short-term deal?
and go through this again, this whole
Because
thing again. That's what the point and
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
the points that Bob was making. It's like why would you go through this
that's
again?
that's great, but we are going into what could arguably be one of the biggest CBA negotiations a year from now that There's been tons of foreshadowing. It's going to lead into a lockout.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It comes out with a
but that's
salary cap on the other side. Like all these are going to be, I
that
don't know.
could be a risk, obviously, with the salary cap. I don't think there's going to be a salary cap. I don't think the players have any interest in a salary
No,
cap, and I don't think they're going to
no.
budge on that. But the way you can look at it is in 3 years he's going to be 31.
And so
Um,
he'd depending on how he did,
No,
he'd
it's
he'll
28
be,
right now. He just oh
yeah,
sorry,
he'd
you're
he's
right.
he's
He'll
my
be
age.
30.
be
As
He's
of
going,
today, he will be 31. As of
yeah.
3 days from now, he will be 32 in three
so
years.
he would be going into his age 32 season, which would make him the same age as Alex Bregman this year.
Yeah.
So, and we saw what the market was for, granted, two completely different players, but you saw what the market is for Bregman.
Yeah. Now
What did he get? 150?
He got
150.
175, but it was heavy deferrals. So it's again, if you're Kyle Tucker, and again, pure
If you're
bias, you
Kyle
take the long
Tucker
term.
and you've been this injured
You you bank
in your
on
career,
Yeah, but bottom, like worst case scenario, you come out of it with $150 million.
yeah.
but in saying that,
Mhm.
say knock on wood, because I hope this is like worst case scenario for the Blue Jays.
Mhm.
You sign Kyle Tucker to say 8 years, 350, whatever that comes out to. It's probably like, and Kyle Tucker plays like half of his possible amount of games. He still gets 8 years, 350 million. And so in like he would at most like give or take if he took the 150 and then got like another contract, he would probably balance out to about the same
Mhm.
if he took the 8 years, 350 from the Jays. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's Scott Boras, is it not? Like
Yeah.
I think
He's trying to set a record.
if if anybody's going to do the right thing for their client and make the most money for himself, it's going to be Scott Boras. If the
Kyle
offer
Tucker
on the table that makes the most sense is the Mets, then he's going to take the Mets.
Kyle Tucker is not Scott Boras.
Not Boras. Everything I've heard has been Boras.
He is
So
Casey. He's Casey Close of Excel Sports Management.
interesting.
So
Okay, never mind.
how's it
Casey
feel that
Close doesn't know what he's
how's
doing.
it feel the two top remaining guys aren't Boris guys? Arguably,
Crazy,
like
crazy.
it's weird.
I could have sworn he was a Boris guy. That's news to me. Um, sorry, I was saying the BNS thing. Did you see that?
The Ben Nicholson Smith not pouring cold water on any
Uh-huh.
Blue Jays related thing.
Uh-huh. The king of trying to shut everything down was just like, I would be scared if I was the Mets and the Dodgers. Oh, now, granted, I have said numerous times, and I will continue to say, I don't think Ben Nicholson Smith has very many sources. He has never broken anything, and that's fine. I think he's good at his job. He's not an insider. Um, but he might know something. Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He's not willy nilly going on
No.
Sportsnet and just saying like, I would be afraid if I was the Mets and Dodgers,
Mm-hmm.
holding back a giant ass grin.
That's not something you just say.
Like
There's meaning to it, I think. It's I don't know. This
I
whole Tucker thing is kind of crazy. I still can't believe we're actually in this, even after everything that's happened.
it's so weird that like for going on months now, it's been like, oh yeah, the Jays are going to probably get Kyle Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
Like it just seems like we were the Dodgers of the Shohei situation, basically, is how this has felt for so long now.
yeah. And someone did point out in the Shohei case,
Buddy, in the Shohei case, we were the Dodgers of the Shohei situation the entire time until we
Were
weren't.
we?
Were we not?
we were
I
like,
think he was always going to be a Dodger until he wasn't, until he was on a plane to Toronto.
Uh,
it-
Jays were right there the whole time.
I think this feels more like obviously completely different scenarios because of money. This feels more like the Roki Sasaki situation, to where like in like recent like in the last like couple days or so, it's like, oh, the Mets are now doing things. Oh, the Dodgers are now moving forward with a possibly good thing, but the Jays are kind of on the back burner, kind of like. And then all
They're
of a sudden
still
it's
there.
just, oh, okay, Roki Sasaki goes to the Dodgers, where he was obviously going to go the whole time because we called
Yeah.
it months ago. Like, so
Yeah.
How many World Series rings does Kyle Tucker have?
He was only on the 22 team.
Okay.
So, well, he was. I think he was a rookie on the 19 team. Which, again, that 19 Astros. How? Kyle Tucker was in like 7 in that lineup.
Stupid.
Okay. So, if you're him, and honestly, if you're a Mets fan, Soto's getting what? He's getting 70, correct? Per year?
No. I think it's like
Isn't it
51.
like 14-7 something?
I thought it was 10 years, 70.
No, it's
I thought it was.
Soto contract.
Is it
I
more
thought it
than
was
10
like
years?
13 or
was
14.
It was 15. It was 15, 765.
15. Oh,
So that is about 51 per year.
Okay. And Tucker's gonna, let's say what they're offering is 50. Okay. That's $100 million into your luxury tax on two
on
players.
2 dudes.
They don't have pitching. Like if
They don't.
McLean and Jonah Tong both could be nasty.
But the thing is,
yeah,
you're gonna
you said a
rely
big
on
C word there.
Yeah, but that's
good.
kind of what you're relying on if you're the Mets.
But like, no. What the Mets are
Sure.
doing is the
McLean
equivalent
is
of
nasty. Jonah Tong could be nasty.
they're nasty, but that is the equivalent of saying, hey, the Blue Jays are gonna be nasty because they have Trey Savage and Ricky Tiedemann.
Well, it's sure.
Like they
You know
could
what the
be.
Mets did?
Mhm.
They did the same fucking thing the Orioles did. They could have went out and spent a bunch of money on pitching to complement their very nice lineup.
Mm.
Instead, they went and got your Alex Cobb and your Charlie Morton and
Your Kyle Gibson.
like legitimately Frankie Montas, didn't they? And he
I don't
got
really
hurt and
like
hasn't thrown a
Frankie,
pitch.
yeah,
Like
they gave Sean
I
Manaea
don't
3 years, 25 million. Granted, Sean Manaea was good for them the year before he signed.
Clay Holmes.
Clay
Let's take
Holmes,
him from home run prone starter or closer to starter.
I gotta be honest, I don't hate the rotation if everything works.
no, but it's
Like
you also have
David
to.
Peterson was disgusting last year. He was pretty good the year before. Clay Holmes, when he's on, is lethal. Nolan McLean is like he's going to be good.
Nolan
Like
McCain's really good.
he was
I will give
fantastic
you
last year. Jonah Tong looks nasty, should be pretty good. I don't
5
know. I'm rooting for Jonah Tong because he's Canadian. But then you have Sean Manaea. If he can find his form when he's healthy again, that he was the ace 2 years ago, and then Brandon Sprout.
I want to
No, he
also
wasn't the ace. Who was the other guy?
Senga.
Wasn't it somebody else?
He started game one for the Mets.
This is
Oh,
fair.
yes, you're right. I'm thinking of something else.
But do you want to
But anyways,
know?
can I just interject here for a second?
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You just listed a lot of threes and fours and said they look really nice.
Clay Holmes is a one or two on a handful, a lot of teams in this league.
No.
No.
Nolan McLean is a
No,
one
no,
in a
no.
lot
We're
of
gonna
places.
we're gonna pause. We're gonna
He's
pause there.
okay.
So
He's a handful of ones on non-playoff teams.
Sure.
On teams
He's
with
a
not
two on a lot of teams.
on team. No,
who?
Brand.
Look at his numbers from last year. I had him in fantasy.
Yeah,
He was
3-5.
good.
Please tell me a playoff
A
a team that
3-5 isn't a two starter
That's with a
Brand.
slow back end. He was a
Brand.
3-1 the year before.
Do me a favor.
as a
Please,
closer.
name me a team that you think will sniff a wild card, at least sniff a wild card spot that Clay Holmes would be the number 2 starter on.
The Guardians.
That doesn't count. Man.
I also don't think he would.
He wouldn't.
The Orioles?
No, he wouldn't.
Oh, I think he would be the 2 on the Orioles. They're pretty
No,
bad.
they got Rogers and Baz and somebody
Baz
else
and
now.
Bradish.
Baz isn't good.
Yeah.
Baz is so much worse than Clay Holmes.
Yeah, you're right, but I forgot Bradish.
Bradish and
Or
Rogers.
Kramer.
Okay, so he's their 3 at best.
He's their 3 at best.
Okay. But he's the Mets 3. He's arguably the Mets 4. Because
You
McLean
just
is their
said
1.
he could be a 1.
McLean is their 1.
Sure,
Like,
you're
there's no argument.
you're
McLean is their 1.
taking a guy who pitched how many innings last year?
I can look it up, but
he just kept it under fit. I think he still has rookie eligibility this year.
Give me 3 seconds.
I can pull it.
1.8 WAR last year. 8 games, 48 innings. 1.8 WAR. Fucking 8 games is nuts.
Okay, so
He had a 2.06.
That's literally us
1.04
throwing Trey Savage as our ace
Yeah,
and calling him our ace.
and
could he not be?
He's our 3 right now.
Yeah,
No,
but could he not be the number 1?
Yes, but you can't go into a season planning on him being your ace.
Yeah.
I think some teams could. I think the Mets could. I think Nolan McLean could legitimately be an all-star level player. I think he's maybe the favorite for the rookie of the year.
I
It's gonna suck because
maybe
Imai's in AL. Never mind.
it reminds me of, but okay, Brian, I'm gonna point the obvious out to you.
Hmm?
Even if they get Kyle Tucker, that offense is still not good, and the pitching is still not great.
See, now that's where we can.
And they're in the NL East. You're going to contend with the
like the
Phillies.
Their
rotation.
pitching sucks.
You're going to contend with the Phillies, and you have to contend with the Braves, who I don't think are going to be as bad as they were last year.
No, they won't. Their pitching sucks.
And the Braves added.
I like the rotation. I'm just
their bullpen is.
I think the rotation can.
It's Luke Weaver and Devin Williams.
Yes,
that's it.
Hey, put some fucking respect on Vicky Lovelady. Thank you. This is actually such a light. They don't even have a full bullpen.
Terrible bullpen. It's objectively horrible.
Brooks Raley? The Gerber baby?
Because this guy is not good.
Huascar?
You're not telling me that Huascar Brazoban is going to be like Edwin Diaz.
Maybe. His name is Huascar.
Can I just
the sound you make when you hit the ball?
Can we just point out you're dying?
Steve
not
Cohen
even on the
does not know how to spend money.
No, David Stearns doesn't want to spend money.
No, but Steve Cohen has not spent money properly.
He's only spent it on Juan Soto and a year of Pete.
Now, if you take
didn't he give the fucking Nimmo contract out?
I don't think he was here yet then. I don't know because I feel like actually wait. No, I think he did. He did give the Nimmo contract because I think that was
a bad contract.
Not a great contract. Still going. And so what did they do to get rid of the contract? They traded for a contract that is more money for like 2 less years. And
they traded for a worse contract.
Yeah, they traded for a worse contract and a worse bat.
Yeah.
Like the Mets
I think if they go get Kyle Tucker, they're a playoff team. Call me crazy. But I think they're a playoff team.
I think the Mets are like at best the
Who's their 4 hitter?
If you get Tucker or
Vientos.
Just as of right now?
If they get Tucker.
Vientos.
Who's their 5 hitter then? Semien?
Semien or Francisco Alvarez? Like
yeah, I like Alvarez too as a bat. Jorge Polanco also is in that lineup.
Oh my goodness.
Your outfield is
what did you
Let's not look at positions. Don't do that.
What's going on with you right now?
Brant, why are you dying on the Mets?
I'm not dying on the Mets, but I think you guys are undervaluing what this team is.
At minimum 5 teams better than them in the NL.
I don't think I'm as high on the Braves as you are, personally.
The Braves is like
better.
The Braves lineup is better. Their rotation is better.
Can we also pause for a second? You like Francisco Alvarez as a bat?
Yeah, I do. He was hurt last year.
And you would hit him 5.
You'd hit him 5.
Mm-hmm.
He hit 256 with a 786 OPS.
He was hurt last year. He missed a lot of time.
That's 786 OPS is decent, but like
it's okay.
It's
in a down year, yes. I don't know. I like the team. They have an Acuna.
When was his good year?
Was last year not his sophomore season, or was that his 3rd season?
I think it was his 3rd season.
His good year was in AAA.
Last year, this is literally his best year, other than the 5 games he got in 2022 was last year.
I have their projected opening day lineup right now.
Mm-hmm.
It actually makes me want to vomit.
I like it.
Francisco Lindor, Marcus Semien, Juan Soto, Jorge Polanco DH.
Okay.
Mark Vientos first base.
Nice.
Brett Beatty at 3rd base.
Nasty.
Francisco Alvarez catching. Carson Benj in left field and Tyrone Taylor in center.
Perfect.
Didn't Tyrone Taylor stop being good when he left Milwaukee?
Tyrone Taylor had
ago?
a 598 OPS last year.
Tyrone Taylor related to Tyrod Taylor, because I think that'd be fun.
That's bad.
That's not good.
And you want to back it up with that rotation that you just talked about. Like,
I like the rotation. You guys don't have to agree,
and the
but I like the
bullpen.
rotation. The bullpen sucks.
The bullpen sucks.
I don't like the bullpen at all, but I do like the rotation.
Okay, can we?
Okay, what are we betting right now, as of today, before Kyle Tucker signs? Mets
No,
to make the
because it's
playoffs.
very
You go
contingent
no,
on
you're going
whether or
yes.
not Kyle Tucker signs. Because if Kyle Tucker doesn't sign, then they suck.
I think if they sign Kyle Tucker, they're an okay team. They go
I
from
think they're a
sucking
playoff
to
team.
okay.
We will
Okay,
have
so we're
this
making it
conversation
after
if
Kyle Tucker.
they sign Kyle Tucker. If not, then we move.
Okay, then what can we bet on their rotation?
Top
A
10
beer.
ER. Like, do you think top half in ERA is like
Half?
top half?
And just the starters. I'd be willing to bet they'd be a top half of the league. Top 15 rotation in
Why are
baseball by
we? Why
ERA?
are
Yes,
we?
I think so.
This is a Blue Jays
I don't
podcast.
know
Why are
how
we
we got
talking so much
so
on the
long on
Mets?
the Mets.
Because
Because
you no no no
Because
no.
they're
yeah,
spending
no. You know what? You know what? I just thought through. They fucking suck. I'll do it. What are we betting?
Top half
I
the
don't know.
starter ERA.
We'll think of something. We have 2 months.
Yeah,
Top half starter ERA. Yeah,
I'm
half
in.
of
they
the league.
fucking
Okay,
suck.
no, get
Okay.
back to the Jays.
Okay. Sounds good. We have yet to get to the biggest signing of the week. It's great because we have another name to put as our title.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not.
I've
That's
wanted this man
disgusting.
for so many years.
And now that you have him, you don't want him.
No, I still do. I'd be so happy if he makes the roster.
Eloy Jimenez was
Eloy
good.
Eloy Jimenez, and this might be disrespectful to one of the two of them. He screams Daniel Vogelbach from 2024.
Yes,
He just
but he's not
matches
going to
his
make
way
the
onto
team.
he matches his way onto the team, but like never plays.
I don't think he can mash his way onto the team. I'm going to be honest.
Like
I
I
think
don't
he would
see
have
it.
to hit 500 with 12 home runs in spring training to get a look.
yeah, because
And then
they
I
I
think he
think
still
he would
gets
have
sent
to hit
down.
500 home runs in spring training to get a
because
look.
that's
I think
He's
no, that's what I'm saying. I think he then still gets sent down, and then he has to
yeah,
hit 600 in the first month of AAA with 30 home runs.
and then
and
we
then
have to
have
have at
two
least
injuries.
yeah, we have to have 2 or 3 injuries before you even look at him.
Like
Because he can't
he
run, he
he
can't play the
can't
field.
play a position.
He
Like that's out of the
he
question.
makes me have faith in Anthony Santander as a defender.
Him,
Yes,
was it him that fell over the fucking um tarp somewhere into the
probably. He
screen and got tangled up in like the mesh?
Might
probably
be. It might be.
probably.
It's a guy that had so little faith. They have so little faith in his defender. I specifically remember seeing a fly ball, and to him, basically, he had to take 2 steps, and Luis Robert Jr. still sprinted over to grab it out of his hand. That's how little faith they have in him as a
It's like
defender.
Kelly Leach.
Like, but
Um,
yeah, that's minor league.
No, no one else got
No
the
such.
reference.
Kelly,
No,
Okay.
isn't
I
it Kelly
didn't really.
Leak?
I didn't get Kelly Leak.
Is it Leak or
It's
Leach?
are you talking Bad News
It
Bears?
might be Leak. Yeah, it might be
It's
Leak.
definitely Leak.
But like again, there's no such thing as a
Connor's
bad.
never seen it. He's too young.
I have not seen Bad News Bears, but
What the
I've seen. I have
fuck?
never watched
I've never seen
all
the
the way through.
original one.
I've
Oh, the
never watched
original
Bad News
one's
Bears all
better.
the way through, but I've
Okay,
seen
I've
some
only
seasons.
ever seen the what the fuck's the guy from Landman?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton. Thank you. I've only seen
I
that
know
one.
Landman, great show. Like,
Oh,
I've
I
never
don't think
seen
I've ever
Landman. In
seen
fairness,
Billy Bob Thornton version.
no.
oh
Well,
jeez.
that's the only one I've ever
Okay,
seen. It
all
came out
right.
when I was. It's
We
more important than
Eloy Jimenez to Billy Bob Thornton. Like,
No. The thing here, especially if you sign Kyle Tucker, if you sign Kyle Tucker, there's no world where Eloy even sniffs this team because if you sign Kyle Tucker, you now need to find spot for George and Santander with one outfield spot, arguably.
and Addison Barger
Yes.
and potentially Nathan Lucas. And
Right. So let's say, for argument's sake, George Springer gets hurt. Now you have to throw Santander in that DH spot so that you can find time for Barger, Schneider, Lucas, anyone. You need to be hitting like 22 home runs in April in AAA if you think you're going to come up and
it needs
this
to
team.
be the Davis Schneider situation in 23. where the
Mm-hmm.
offense was anemic and David Schneider was hitting like 1100 in AAA.
Right. Right.
Like,
If we see Eloy Jimenez on the Toronto Blue Jays this year, something went catastrophically wrong.
yes.
But it's cool. There's no such thing as a bad minor league deal. You said it in the chat. It makes sense. There's worst case scenario, he hits great. You trade him for a fucking bullpen arm. Actually,
Or
that's probably
something.
best case scenario. But
That's probably
I
the
think
best
that's
case.
best case scenario.
definitely best case.
That's
scenario.
best case.
Worst
Like,
case scenario, you just let him walk away because he hurt his quad again, or calf, or hamstring, or I don't know. His legs are fucked.
No, worst case scenario, he starts a brawl in the clubhouse in spring training and injures half the team.
That's true. I guess that could happen in theory, but he'd get hurt before he could get to anybody
he'd
anyway. So
take
who
out two
cares?
dudes and like break his leg.
Yeah,
by
he
running.
can't take out enough guys on his own. He's soft.
But he doesn't run. He power walks, man.
Yeah, he waddles over Captain Holt. Yeah. Now, if we're looking, did we talk about our scenarios last? Yes, we did, right? When they signed Okamoto. Because because with Okamoto, if for some miracle they end up also getting Bo Bichette here, we were talking about how that would push one young third baseman record holding dude to the bench.
Young is being nice.
I'd like to say young because he's younger than I.
Young is being very nice.
One record holding third baseman to the bench. That
isn't that kind of where like
he was
sub 100 OPS plus player belongs.
Now, yes. However, that sub 100 OPS plus record holding third baseman just got named to Team USA.
One of the most stacked Team USAs of all time. As Ernie Clement.
So this is when you know they've run out of people.
I find it hard to believe they got like Judge and Bobby Witt and Gunnar Henderson and
Matt
Corbin
Roy.
Carroll, and then went, no one else wants to play for this team. I cannot believe that the gap went from Corbin Carroll. Cal Raleigh is on that fucking team, and Will Smith. And then they said, Corbin Carroll, no, Ernie Clement.
They went, Bryce Terang is our starting second baseman, the backup, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement. There's just no way. There's like 900 Americans in the league. That's a huge guess. That's probably not true. But
so you think they went out of their way and asked Ernie?
I don't know.
No, Ernie definitely went to them and said, please, can I play?
He's good. Yeah. He must have a good relationship with Mark DeRosa. So, like,
Mark DeRosa loves himself a good utility guy, I guess. That's
Mark DeRosa sees a lot of himself in Ernie Clement, and he's like, I'm putting the me in this era of Team USA.
I'm super happy for Ernie. This is great. It's unreal for him. I don't really get it. I don't know if I've made that pretty clear. But we literally went through our list of guys to watch for in the WBC for the Blue Jays.
We did. We mentioned like 12 guys.
Never as hell did not mention Ernie Clement. Yeah. Crazy.
Gosh. What's next? Nathan Lucas going to Team USA?
Yep, probably. Good fourth outfielder. He's got near championship pedigree. Nice beard. I like these guys. I think they're fantastic pieces for us. Team USA? I'm blown away.
Team USA is not winning it, so it doesn't really matter.
As long as they lose to Japan or the DR, like
they might. They could
suck.
They could win it this year.
Do you think Venezuela can take them out?
Venezuela's not as like bad as I think you guys are thinking they are.
I don't think they're bad, but they're not the U.S. I think they're. What do they look like so far?
Venezuela or the U.S.?
Venezuela. I know what the U.S. looks like. They have the two best pitchers in the league.
I don't know if they've had a bunch of guys commit yet. I mean, two of their best players are on our team, and we would know if they committed.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Because there's Jimenez and Santander. There's Jose Altuve. There's Ronald.
There's no way Santander plays, right? Sorry. There's no way Santander plays.
No, there's no way. But there's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Altuve.
Venezuela.
You guys thought it was serious?
What?
No, but they could. I mean, so
I I was making a
They're
joke about
not
like the current political
terrible.
climate.
oh Jesus, I didn't even catch it.
You're so right. Moving on.
Uh,
I literally had to Google it, make sure I had the right country.
yeah, I missed it. Not gonna
Because
lie,
I
I
just I
flew
just
right
brought
over.
up
I was so
I
locked into the
genuinely just brought
WBC,
up who's
didn't even catch it.
on
Me too.
the team.
The team's nasty.
I just who's on the 2023 team. I'm like, this team is decent. Like this team is all
That's
MLBers.
terrible.
Okay, moving on.
Absolutely terrible.
Moving on.
But no,
I
they
was
have
gonna say it, but I had to look it up because I was
they
like,
have the Contreras brothers.
there's no way I didn't say the right country, is there?
They
Yeah,
have
no,
the Contreras
you were
brothers.
right.
They have
Yeah,
like Acuna.
Acuna,
They have
Altuve,
Altuve?
Arise, Salvi, Eugenio Suarez, Jackson Churio.
yeah.
Pretty good.
The team's actually decent. Like
Yeah. All
Pitchers.
jokes aside, don't worry about pitchers. They don't have pitchers.
I hate the
Nobody
first
pitches
name.
for the team.
Well, I mean,
I don't even.
let's see.
This article doesn't even mention pitchers. Oh, Pablo
No,
Lopez, Rangers
Pablo
Suarez,
Lopez, yeah.
Erod, Luzardo, Martin Perez. That's
Okay.
not bad. That's not Dominican, Japan, U.S. levels, but
Whoa. Who's
the rotation
Dominican's
for
ace?
Fastball Freddy.
Is he Dominican?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would if you
Freddie
look at the
Peralta,
rundown,
Fair.
Freddie Peralta committed
Sandy Alcantara.
I figured it was Sandy.
Yeah, no, we don't worry about the rotation. We talked about them last week. We don't have to worry about the rotation. The lineup just needs to hit 22 home runs a game. They'll be fine.
I'm just excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
go for Team Mexico
Are
and
they-
Jimmy Garcia,
now-
according to Brant.
Yes, noted Mexican. Are they in the same pool?
I can't. I gotta look this up. WCE.
No, I think Venezuela's and ours. I think
They're
we're Cuba
not.
and Venezuela.
Venezuela's with Nicaragua, Netherlands, Israel, Dominican Republic.
Well, we know
That
the two
makes
teams-
sense.
we know the two
U.S.
teams are-
has Italy, Mexico, Great Britain, Brazil. So they just gave them a cakewalk division.
So I feel like that's the same thing they had before, but like we were in it with them.
Mm-hmm.
We
Do they
Canada
Go to
play
Brazil.
baseball in Brazil?
Canada has Puerto Rico,
Bichette.
Paul Bichette,
Dante Bichette.
Jan Gomes.
They actually won the qualifier to get here, so I don't know who they
So-
beat out, but
Oh,
Canada's in with Puerto Rico, Cuba,
probably
Panama,
the Czech
and Colombia.
Republic.
possibly.
We're not
No,
getting out of
Czech's in it too.
Canada's not
No.
getting out of pool.
Who did you?
We
no,
have
it's
to beat-
Cuba. Oh, and Puerto Rico.
Cuba and Puerto
I
Rico,
don't know, man.
Panama
Cuba
and
can't be that
Colombia.
good. Like,
Cuba, we
unless
can
they're
beat
bringing
Cuba.
back Mariano Rivera, I think Panama's kind of out of it.
Yeah,
It's 2 teams from each pool. Yeah.
I want.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 2 teams. It'll be Puerto Rico and Cuba.
So we have to
basically.
beat Cuba.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like the pools are bigger this year? Wasn't it 4 teams before?
No, because you always play 4-round robin games. Don't
No,
you?
that was
I thought it
before.
was. Oh, I thought it was 3-round robin games.
Because I remember in 2023, it was like Canada, U.S., Great Britain, Mexico, and Colombia. Yeah, they can
I just
US.
hope we fight a team again. That was fun. That's the highlight of Team Canada's WBC career.
Pretty much.
Name the year.
What was it, 20?
Fuck, I don't know.
Was it
Could not tell
13?
you.
I think it was like 13.
That
I went
sounds
to the
right.
first one.
The first one was
Way
what,
back
09?
when
It was in Toronto.
Joey Votto was on that team? Question mark.
I think so.
I saw a video on like
No, Morneau.
on like,
Morneau.
the 09 one where people are like, "That's where we learned about Philippe Aumont," and like he like struck out 3 dudes with the bases loaded.
Yeah.
Nobody
Highest
out.
Canadian ever drafted, I believe.
The guy I
How
cannot
did we
think.
get
of-
here?
Chris LaRue was on there.
He
Fair.
sucks
Yeah.
as an announcer.
I guess
Was
we
he
could-
the one that was on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or whatever? I
That
think
would
it
make
was
sense.
I
him.
believe so.
that would make sense.
What a fucking
Uh,
run for that guy. Fantastic.
I guess we can bring it up here. Canada won't have Freddie Freeman,
Yeah, that sucks.
so
He was
Yeah,
afraid
why?
to face Canadians.
he said it was personal reasons.
He was afraid to face us. He thinks we hate him.
I think it's okay. We have Josh Naylor.
We get Naylor, and that opens up we now all have an open DH spot for somebody.
Isn't there another Canadian first baseman, or am I losing it?
I think you're losing it.
Joey Votto.
There's
Right.
Vlad,
Mr. Morneau.
technically, but like
I I thought there was another one. I'm misremembering. Maybe I was thinking of Freddie. I just remember having a stacked
Yes,
group of
no.
first basemen.
Um, Eddie Julian.
Second base.
He's pretty well a first baseman at this point, I think.
He's pretty well a DH if we're being honest.
Um, but hey, there was a big trade, I think, since you guys recorded
Hmm?
involving a Canadian that's gonna probably be in the middle of that lineup.
Did I miss something?
Did
I
you,
think.
was it before you guys recorded?
I'm so
Um,
confused. Who is this?
I don't
Edward,
know.
no, who was the fucking
Owen
young guy from
Casey?
Miami?
Yeah, we talked about Owen Casey
Yeah.
and Edward
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
you
Casey.
we
talked
talked
about
about that.
Casey already?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was last week. How did we get here? I think we
I
don't
don't
have any more.
know.
We don't have any more stuff for the Jays, do we?
I
No.
don't think so.
So we could just fly through these signings, hey, like, and
Yeah,
laugh at the Red Sox. Um,
yeah.
so if the
No,
Dodgers needed,
apparently they just didn't like Devers
apparently,
and didn't want to pay him.
yeah. So just small ones. Andy Banyas, the Dodgers, because they needed a guy that could match lefties. Of course they did. Ryan Stanek went to the Cardinals. Pierce Johnson went to the Cincinnati Reds. And then just get to the big ones here. Alex Bregman went to the Cubs.
It's
I,
bargain bin Kyle Tucker.
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know why the Cubs. That's it.
I did.
That's
Why the
all I
Cubs?
have.
I mean, like it's
Honestly, the Cubs are going better. Like you add him to your lineup's kind of the same as it was last year because Tucker for what a third or half of the year wasn't good.
No.
yeah,
He was great at the start, but if you can
Yeah.
get Bregman production for the entire year, pre-roll offsets, you're probably better off. Like,
and you reopen the DH spot because last year it was Seiya Suzuki because you had Kyle Tucker and Seiya Suzuki the entire time, pretty
So
much.
mhm.
So,
who are they
but
trading?
I would apparently they're looking at trading Nico Warner or maybe Matt Shaw.
No,
Okay.
it'll be Shaw.
Yeah, but that's
Or you just DH Shaw.
maybe.
Who do they
But
have as a
like,
DH right now?
I
Who
think
do they have at first base?
Say as
Bush,
their DH right now.
Bush is
Say is
first base
also
right
in
now.
right field somehow.
Michael Bush is at first base. He was
Like
pretty
Bush
good last year.
He
So
was nasty. Didn't he hit two bombs against us?
yeah,
Right.
but the
They
apparently
should get Dom Smith.
we can laugh at the Red Sox a bit if you guys want. That's disgusting. So the Red Sox final offer was apparently 5 years, 165 with significant deferrals and a note like they didn't put a no trade clause in.
Yeah. That was the sticking point, allegedly.
The sticking point was a no trade clause. And
Yeah.
according to AJ Brzezinski on Foul Territory, the Red Sox didn't believe Alex Bregman's camp when they said they had a higher offer from another organization. So Alex Bregman and Scott Boras called the Red Sox bluff and are now Cubs.
I'm probably going to eat these words, but am I supposed to be afraid of Bo Bichette going to the Red Sox now?
No, you're not because they just signed Ranger Suarez.
Hmm. They don't have any more money left.
No,
It's,
Well, John Henry has a lot of money, but is he going to spend it?
if he
doesn't he
didn't want
use
to
it for
spend it
Liverpool or
in
what
the
else does he
Penguins,
use?
Also,
and
if you're
Penguins?
Boston, does this not make so much more fucking sense? Because now you can actually play Meyer, Anthony, and Campbell
Mhm.
and not waste away all of this. Like,
Well, now that you've
I,
signed them too, like it makes
I
sense.
don't know. They got to figure something the fuck out.
you
They're talking about
still
moving Rafaela to the infield.
Yeah.
because you have a logjam in the outfield. You have you have
And he's one of the top two center fielders in baseball,
you
probably.
because you have four dudes that are outfielders and a guy that you won't let sniff the outfield in Yoshida. So again, all of this fixes itself if the Red Sox were willing to just trade Jarren Duran.
They still could.
Who's the fourth one? Duran,
Duran, Anthony, and
Will,
Anthony.
Rafael Abreu.
yeah, William Ray and Yoshida.
Oh, I
But
wasn't counting Duran in that, I guess. Yeah.
Like also, other than Rafaela,
also
they're
Nate
all
Eaton.
left-handed. They're all left-handed other than Rafael.
You also have now kind of buried Tristan Cassis in the minors,
Yeah.
What the fuck are
which
you
like
doing with Casas?
I don't know if he's great, but I think you give him a shot rather than stick him in AAA.
Well, they got Wilson Contreras. So where are you going to
Hmm.
play Casas? Unless you want to put Wilson Contreras back behind the plate. Like,
Why not?
Would be fun. Can't
it
be
would
worse
be.
than Connor Wong.
Well, Carlos Narvaez.
No, Carlos Narvaez is too gross. I'm not denying that.
Yeah.
But
well, he's better than Connor. I didn't have an RBI until like July 1.
Yes.
Insane.
The fact that they have to hold on to him is so funny.
He's the last remnant of the Mookie Betts deal, which is
And
and two of those.
who starts games for this team? Because I'm looking at the depth chart for the Red Sox.
The Red Sox?
As far as like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys on the depth chart, rotation wise.
Well,
And
their
that's not
ace
counting
is
Ranger.
it would
Crochet,
be
Crochet
then
Ranger, Sonny Gray.
Ray,
Sonny Gray,
Brian Bayo.
Okay.
Ryan
Then
Bayo.
what?
Is Hauk a starter or a bullpen at this
I would
point?
assume at this point he's a bullpen.
I might assume that Bayo could be a bullpenner based on what they've got behind him.
Connolly early.
Connolly early.
Connolly early, Peyton Tolley,
Peyton
Cutter
Tolley,
Crawford, Patrick Sandoval, Kyle Harrison.
Johan
Oh, Cutter
Oviedo.
Crawford sucks.
They have Johan
Oviedo they have in the bullpen right now.
Okay.
According to this.
It's so good that they traded Josh Nixon Garcia for him.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That
now that
makes
feels
so
like
much
it
sense.
feels like wait, it feels like such overkill though. like it feels like overkill.
You have 10 starters.
And like 7 of them are lefties, I think. Because
Because
Bayo,
lefty, one,
Cutter Crawford,
2,
and
3, 4, 5 of them are lefties. Ranger 2, 6 of the 10.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
of the
great.
guys who actually have a shot, is
Crochet,
Sonny Gray the only righty?
Bayo, Hound.
Bayo's a righty.
Bayo's a righty.
Yeah, Hauk's a lefty, isn't he?
Houck's a
I
righty.
was ready.
But like,
Uh-huh.
still, I think Houck's in the bullpen, just because he was
I think
terrible
you
last
have
year.
to. I would argue
He gave
like
up 23 earned runs in 2 starts.
somebody's got to go here. 3 of them got to go here. Like I can't imagine Harrison, Sandoval, Crawford, Houck, Bayo.
Yeah, they also kind of have to
options.
do something with Kyle Harrison.
Yeah.
And again, if the Red Sox are smart, which I don't like, knock on wood, they haven't been this offseason, you package 2 of those dudes and like
Get something.
get
But
like
I
a
don't-
Brendan Donovan or something.
Like
Like
put them where?
second base.
2?
Because
I guess.
I watch too much Section 10, and according to all the reporting that they've seen, Christian Campbell in like the Dominican League has been DHing and playing left field only.
This is what they need.
Yeah, like
They need bullpen help. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at this. It's bad.
because it's Chapman and then like
Whitlock,
it's 2 dudes. Yeah, get
Weiser.
Peyton Tolley, Connolly early,
Peyton
Tanner
Tolley.
Houck.
I think Tolley starts for them.
No,
Or
I think
early.
Early does.
One of them
It's Early.
starts for them because
I think Early has the inside track because he was as good as he was last year.
yeah.
Like
I think Houck should move back to the pen because then you have 3 guys that can actually throw gas. Oviedo, I don't understand why he's in this pen. He's not. Why did they go get Oviedo?
and trade just Dixon Garcia for him.
I don't understand this. But Jordan
such a
Hicks
fun name
is
to say.
ass. Justin Slayton, I've never heard of.
Wait,
Zach-
did you not
He was
even?
decent.
I just realized you didn't even say Jordan Hicks in the starters.
He's not starting anymore.
He's a
They moved him
bullpen.
to the
He's a
pen.
bullpen. He's barely even a
Why
bullpen
are
arm.
we
He
doing
might not
this?
make this team
No, why are we? We've been doing tangents on teams that don't deserve tangents.
because we have to play this one.
Yeah, this one will be good, but
I'm just super intrigued what the fuck they're going to do with this rotation. They have more guys in the rotation than they have in the bullpen right now.
They have a worse problem than us
Uh-huh.
as far as like too many starters. Because
Uh-huh.
our starters, like
We have 6.
we have
Seven.
6 or like,
7.
7. Yeah, but again, one of them you have with the Blue Jays. One of them you have proof of concept of being in the bullpen and being fine.
Mhm.
In Eric Lauer, like
Mhm.
another one of them is a dude that's coming over from Korea. So it's like,
Who knows?
who knows?
And the other one is Jose Barrios. So
Yeah, who might not be here depending
Mhm.
on like how spring training goes.
they're just gonna package a pile of guys together, including Yoshida, and go get like Pasquatch.
I wouldn't hate that.
no.
But
because
that
they
also
have
doesn't solve
fucking
their problem.
Contreras.
That would still log jam DH. And
Yeah.
Craig Breslow.
Yeah,
No, but
sure, it log jams DH, but it log jams DH with Contreras and Pasquatch.
You know
Sure.
what also log jammed your DH and you got rid of? Rafael Devers.
Hmm.
Craig Breslow clearly doesn't like log jamming the DH.
No, I think they were just pissed off with Devers. But
I
anyways,
think Craig Breslow has backed himself into being the smartest man in baseball, and it is not working because
No,
it's bad.
because he's
I
doing
think it's cool that Dansby Swanson was the first overall pick and Alex Bregman was the second, and now they're going to be in the same infield.
Pretty cool.
pretty
He wears
cool.
number 2 because he got picked second.
Now he doesn't. He wears number 3.
Well, he didn't get picked third, so that's awkward.
Gosh, I mean, we did just mention it. Like Brandon Suarez is with the Red Sox, which
Mhm.
feels like a panic move considering how quickly it was after the Alex Bregman signing, and like you didn't. We didn't hear anything about Brandon Suarez or the Red Sox.
Do you know what it reminds me
Came out of
of?
nowhere.
It reminds me of when the Angels signed.
Anthony Rendon.
Yeah.
Anthony
Ooh.
Rendon, because they tried to get Garrett Cole and were like, someone take our money, Anthony Rendon.
But they did need pitching.
The Angels did,
But
yeah.
no, the Red
You
Sox
said the
did.
Red Sox? Did we want me to read the list again?
They needed somebody to go behind Crochet.
Because as much as we like Sonny Gray, he's not a 2 anymore.
Okay, that's fair.
But they didn't need to get Sonny Gray and Ranger.
And Oviedo.
No. I don't know.
Oviedo isn't good.
No. They didn't need to get Oviedo, period. Period.
Like,
regardless of what else they did. They definitely didn't need Gray and Ranger Suarez. I don't get that one. They pulled the trigger so fast on these trades, it blew my mind. They know you don't have to give up assets to get free agents, right? Like that's a thing.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I mean, hey, they might as well. They're probably just going to make another trade with the St. Louis Cardinals. Make it the 4th time they've done that in the last 12 months.
Yeah. Who knows?
I will be right back. 1 second.
The other team in our division also made a move to keep pace, obviously, with
I was so confused. I'm like, are we considering Cody Bellinger wanting 7 years
no
as a move?
No, Ryan Weathers. I forgive my ignorance. I don't know if Ryan Weathers is a starter or a reliever.
He's a starter. He's never pitched over 100 innings in the majors, though.
Rage.
He does throw
They gave
99.
Up 4 prospects for Ryan Weathers.
3 years of control. He throws 99.
Oh,
he's maybe their 4th or 5th starter as it stands. Injuries considered.
Excuse me. Paul.
Well, no count.
Rodon.
Cole and Rodon aren't going to be there to begin the season.
Rodon's not going to be there. Oh,
so it's Fried, Schlittler, Heel, Weathers, Warren.
Where's Rodon?
I think he had like surgery on something. Like I know for a fact he's not. I don't remember what it was specifically, but I know for a fact he's not there to start the year.
Weathers kind of sucks, doesn't he?
He's like again throws 99. He had a let's see.
Nothing wrong with a throws 99 guy.
He did not have under a 3.5 last year. That's what I'm saying.
He had a 3. He basically a 4 last year.
3.99.
Yeah,
but a 1.28 whip. That's not atrocious.
Yeah,
great move. Definitely puts them in contention with us for sure.
Again, I don't think it's hyperbolic to say the Jays are the best team in the AL East right now.
No,
like
I don't know if it's hyperbolic to say they're the best team in the AL.
Even if they don't make another move, like I don't think it's a crazy thing to think that they're the best team in the American League. Like,
no, I don't think so either.
So,
did he just like not pitch last year? He didn't qualify for anything.
Well, I think because he got hurt, and then he got hurt, if I remember correctly. He's just injury prone.
He's bad.
Yeah.
He's 86% off fastball velo, 96.8. So it's not like he's an absolute fireballer. Like, yeah, he throws hard, but
he also has a career 503 FIP. So
yeah, fantastic.
Great.
Good luck.
Good for them.
Good for
them.
Good luck. They're trying.
I'm happy.
Hey, it's their first signing on the major league roster that wasn't on their team last year.
There you go.
So
That's
like,
great. Never mind.
Well, the Red Sox just made their first signing today, period.
yeah,
Oh,
they were the last team.
I just realized I get to X off Ranger Suarez from my list.
Oh, there's a couple guys we actually have to X off now, and Alex
Yeah.
Bregman.
Phillies would have made more sense than the Cubs. I still don't understand this one.
Yeah,
Framber Valdez is still a thing, right?
he screams Oriole to me for some reason. Like,
Did Zach Eflin sign?
yeah, he went back to the Orioles.
We can X that one off too. We are great at this. Just a
Hey,
quick update. We have one right
was it? It was
between
30.
the three of us.
30. It was. We have like
We have
did
30 teams.
30.
We currently have one right. We have a lot wrong.
1, 2, 3.
A lot.
4, 5,
I have
6,
basically no hope. I've got fucking Carlos Santana, Luis Ariz, and Cody Bellinger. My only option.
We are 1 for 18 so far on guesses.
Very proud of us.
Like,
Very proud of us.
so
I think there's a good chance all 5 of mine happen.
The Marlins getting
Kyle Tucker.
Yep.
Okay.
I believe in 2 of mine.
I don't believe in any of mine.
I got Paul Goldschmidt going back
I
to the
thought I
Diamondbacks.
believed in Cody Bellinger to the Yankees.
But yeah, Cody Bellinger won
Anymore.
7 years, like 30 million.
I can't wait till
I
Luis
mean,
Rengifo goes to the Rockies.
if you're him and you're 2 years younger than Alex Bregman,
Chris
Why?
Bassitt to the Cardinals.
why wouldn't you ask for more than what Bregman got?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Eugenio Suarez is totally going to be an A.
It would make, dude. It just add to that dog of a lineup. Like, just add to it, please, Hayes.
I think we've gone on
Don't they
too
have
long.
a third baseman?
No,
Doesn't one of Soderstrom, Langoliers,
No.
fucking
Langoliers is a catcher. Sody's an
Kurtz?
outfielder. Who's the other one?
Kurtz
Who's
is
the one
first
they
base.
moved around
Kurtz
like
the first
5
baseman.
times?
Soderstrom, but they moved him to the outfield.
Yeah, Soderstrom went catcher, first base, left field.
Yeah. Eugenio Suarez, I think, is going to be a Pirate. That's
Okay.
my last dumb take of the day.
All right.
What else do we have on this? Anything?
Some small trades. Jake McCarthy went to the Colorado Rockies for a bag of chips.
I don't even know who that is.
He was one of the 4 outfielders that we almost got from the Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
The worst one.
He's the worst of the. Well, I mean, I think he's slightly better than Alec Thomas, but like.
Speaking of bag of chips, Nolan Arenado also went to Arizona for a bag of chips.
Do you mean a $31 million bag of chips though?
Yes, very expensive bag of chips.
The Cardinals are paying 31 million of the last 42 million. So
people love to pay Arenado to play elsewhere, eh?
The Rockies
to back trades,
just like Rockies still paying money.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was listening to,
right.
I think it was Foul Territory.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about the guy they got was a draft pick from this past year that's not even ranked in their top 30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was like the eighth round pick.
For Nolan Arenado, and they ate 75% of the money.
Like, what is?
They just gotta find this graphic because Nolan Arenado coming into last year was in MLB Network's top 100 players. And I think that's incredible.
He is not going to be this year because he was like an 84 WRC plus this year.
That's good.
This feels like this feels like remember when the Diamondbacks got Evan Longoria and you kind of went like, okay, why?
Yeah, the Diamondbacks kind of sucked at that point.
The Diamondbacks sucked, and then Evan Longoria, granted, was the starting third baseman when they went to the World Series, but like,
Nolan Arenado
he also had good years there.
Yeah,
95th going into last season.
Oh, he is off of the top 100 this year.
He got traded for a guy that isn't even the 95th ranked prospect. He may not be the 95th ranked prospect in their system. Thank you.
He wasn't top 30 in St. Louis or in Arizona.
No,
And he's not going to be top 30 in St. Louis, I don't think. So
that's crazy, man. Crazy. That guy fell off the face of the earth. That's wild.
again, for the third straight year, the Arizona Diamondbacks lineup is going to probably mash, and they just can't pitch. So
At least he can maybe play defense. I don't know if he's still what he was.
he's still above average.
Max Kepler suspended 80 games.
And he's a free agent, so
Free agent. So
he wasn't
good
even
on
that
you,
great.
mate.
He wasn't even that great. Did you just do British because you think he's British?
No,
Okay.
he is something, isn't he?
He's German.
Dutch, German.
German.
He's a German. But yeah, got popped for PEDs, and I don't even think he had a great year last year.
No,
He did not.
that's the worst part of this.
That's
Is like
the
you
worst.
can't even be like, well, if he comes off them, his numbers might still be good. If he comes off them, he's not playable.
He might be in like the D Gordon level of like you took steroids.
Mm-hmm.
You got popped for steroids.
I think the best part is like, remember when Alvarado got popped and they're like, it was weight loss pills and like all those type of things where they're just like, it was something I took here. He got popped and went, yeah, like no comment. Sorry.
He did, so he got an 80-game suspension, and he on his steroids. He batted .216 with a 300 on base and a 391 slug, 18 home runs, 52 RBI. Good job, Max.
There you go, Max.
Former
future Blue Jay, and good Lord, am I glad we missed out on that.
He was a future Blue Jay for 3 seasons.
Every year it was just like, we need a deadline pickup. Hey, there's Max Kepler out in Minnesota.
Who's granted, pre him getting to Philly, he was still like solid. He was a solid outfielder.
Sure, a player in the outfield.
Yeah, he could do a thing for you. And this is back. Well, this is also back when the Jays had no lefties.
Yeah.
When Corey Dickerson and Joe Panic were, what is happening today?
Didn't we have Corey Patterson at some point?
We did, I think so. All right, so technical difficulties. For some reason, Brant's mic just decided to crap out on us. We've got one more thing. Royals are moving in the fences. That's cool for them. Then they're apparently dropping them so you can rob home runs now. So that's awesome. And we gotta wrap this up quick. So other than that,
to Rodolfo Castro in Japan with the Nippon Ham Fighters.
Yeah,
big loss for the Jays organization.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. So, with that being said, thank you guys for listening. If you've made it through this travesty of a show, hopefully the next time we're recording, Kyle Tucker is a Blue Jay, and we can not have to kick Miles Straw out of Canada because he put that dumb signed jersey up on his Instagram. But as always, links in the description. Do the thing. We'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.